What is happening, hunters? Welcome back to another day of that Monster Hunter Endgame grind. I feel like I'm working shifts here, you know, because I like get done the stream and I gotta like answer all the questions that people are leaving on the guides. So just got done. Someone was asking about the new Ultralight Bowgun. I was checking stats on that, which I don't think I'd recommend a rapid fire spread. But let's see. Let's take a look. See what do we got over here. A reward. What is this? It's a good starting weapon. All of them. Play everything. Become unstoppable.
Check back in every meow and again.
Alright, let's see what we got in the SOS category. I think I'm going to do some lance hunts since I didn't bust it out yesterday at all.
Right.
Let's see, let's see. Alright, first up. Are there any 8 stars up yet? Oh, there are. Kind of dookie rewards on a lot of them. Any 7 stars up? Now that's what I'm talking about. No, session was full. Temper Gore. Arts. Let me just search high rank investigations. Oh, they're sorted out by the highest difficulty. Oh, but that's weird. So I'm searching high rank and it's only doing 6 star. If I search 7 star, it brings up a 7 star. If I search 8 star, it's bringing up the 8 stars. But if I'm searching high rank, it's not showing those. Strange indeed. And the other one's full too now. I mean, I'm not. That's 4 parts. It's garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that one. Well, started 23 minutes ago. Let me in. Let me in. No Roggies. Let me in. Them rewards. Yeah. I feel like this is going to result in carts, but we'll see. IG, it looks like a staff, like Wukong? Probably.
You don't have the cards right now.
Jesus Christ. Somebody made a Civ meme out of the Trump-Zelensky discussion. Oh, what a interesting time. Bro ain't got the camps. We gotta run. Figured I was gonna have some stuff on deck for today with the family, but we got home from lunch. Wife wanted to take a nap. Little girl was already taking a nap, so it made little boy take a nap. Now everybody is napping but me. Top off a little bit. Up and down. There goes one cart. Went a little low. Let me top it off. Oh no, they're all dying. This ain't looking good. Yeah, some good breaks. I don't know if we're gonna pull this off or not. And I'll be honest, 2 carts already has me a little... Big F's in chat. Let's take a look at some armors. I want to see if people are still going under geared into shit like this. So I'm at 373 for reference. I'd say bare minimum, you'd probably want 300 to even attempt temper gore. see. Only one was 283, little on the low side. Row 2 was 304. Still kind of low, but at least passes the 300. Oh, profile. Good game. The dual blade guy was 243. Whoa! Oh man, that hurts. Rarity 7 Fluter Clawin? Like, man. What was he working with? Rarity 6 Ardian? Rarity 7 Ardian? I don't really get it, man. Like, I don't know. I get it. Like, I get that people want to push endgame and get gear. But like Rarity 6 weapons going after tempered Gore? It just seems like you're setting yourself up for failure, to be honest. Baddie hunt. I'm gonna bring my healing horn and just focus on keeping everyone alive. I think that's the best bet. Rank Jin using low rank Arkfeld. I mean, low rank Arkfeld's busted though. Once you have Decimator 4, you're cooking. What we got? We don't need the burst setup. I need this setup, but with the healing horn. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah.
I'll sit tight here.
Nobody is dying with me around. I like that I can just loop between Echo Wave Blunt or Health Recovery Small. Rude. Nope, ain't nobody getting hurt. Not on my watch. Full heals. Oh. Bro, it was big Angies. Oh, nice knockdown. Dude, healing horn is so busted. Ooh. Boom! Full heals. Need that wound. Give it to me. Think. No, the bow guy popped it. Son of a bitch. Ow. Look at just the passive fucking health recovery I got going on right now, bro. It is busted. If you could attempt arc... Curious if you could attempt tempered gore or arc with any of the base game weapons, or if RDM weapons are needed. You can absolutely do them with base game weapons. I mean, this is considered a base game weapon. This is an RDM. Honestly, people going in on the tempered gore with a rank 6 RDM is just poor preparing. We'll take a look at weapons in a second, and I'll talk about, like, honestly what it is it's people that are trying to rush the end game as fast as they can, which, like, I get it. Everyone wants to have their stuff, but the reality is they need to spend a little more time just getting their builds ready before, you know, because I think a big part, we talked about this earlier, but the Palico crutch is absolutely real. Like, the Palico does a huge amount of just making things easier. The constant healing it offers. Like, there's so much the Palico fucking brings to the table. And then so you get these people that they probably, you know, they plowed through the campaign with the assistance of the Palico, and now they're in multiplayer. And all of a sudden it's 4 people who have been getting carried by their Palico coming into a multiplayer hunt that none of them have the fucking gear for. And you're getting these, you know, we're seeing triple carts over and over again. Big Bang isn't really used anymore. Only because we have that, we have our, the new finisher is so much stronger. So you could, I mean, you could do Big Bang, but even then you would do 4 Big Bang into the finisher. You would never go, you would never do the Big Bang finisher. If that makes sense. No, no, we're webbed up. Got us webbed up. Stop that. Ah, shit, I'm webbed up again, bro. Ah, get off of me. Everybody's health is full. Shit is so fucking busted, bro. You think you're protected? Bro, the webs. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever been webbed by an Ursula more than this one hunt. Eat a well done steak. Oh, bonk. 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 I'll leave one on the face. Big bonks. Yeah. I'm right there with you, Viking. I did all of my side quests, did all of my endemic life. I took the time to craft up different weapons as I was playing. Here comes the triple echo wave. Bro, bringing a Rathian horn along to this just made this like the easy breezy beautiful hunt. Like, Nobody was dying. Everything, like, people would get to have health. I'm like, nah, not in my house. Get back to max. Nobody's fucking dying with me here. You have a healing horn user in your party, bro? You need to try to die. Look at all those blades. I think it's just you, Scooby. So yeah, we were talking, can you do tempered gore without farming Ardians? Like, let's say you're doing dual blades, right? This needs Hunter Symbol 2s, which are tier 2 tempered monsters. Guardian Rathalos parts. This would have been 210, 150 fire, white sharpness, crit element, master's touch. Would have done great. You could have gone ebony. Once again, Hunter Symbol 2. Bro needs dragon. Would have been great. What else would be good for gore? You could go inspired. Now, you Hunter Symbol 3s to make that one. And then you would need tempered Arcveld. But the other two so far, tier 2s. Yankuk 250 fire power prolonger. That needs Hunter Symbol 1. That means tier 1 tempered monsters. So shit like Kutyaku, shit like Balahara. Hunter Symbol 2, tier 2s. So like, you know, there are tons of things people could be using in these hunts that are going to be very solid and very respectable, but instead they're going into a tempered Gormagala with something like this, and it's like, bro, why are you hunting like, you know, the pinnacle of monsters with basic Betty Rarity 7? Don't make sense, fam. See what the last hunt had. I mean, it didn't matter. There was so much fucking healing coming in. Oh, see, like that, his weapon don't make sense, but homie's at 351. He's properly upgraded his gear. I wouldn't be rocking an Artie Englave 1 that has no reinforcements, but at least his gear is upgraded. Ardian Saber 1, 276. Ebony's a solid set though. And then a Jarrakin. I don't know why he's running a Jarrakin, I guess, for Heartbreaker. Hunting Horn solo, that's good. Every weapon in this game can be played solo, and you'll do just fine.
Sure.
There's no such thing as a bad weapon.
Done already? Sure.
Well, let me go to reinforce.
Who doesn't love a little ancient
Okay, what I need. So I need ice. Well, let me do my swag axes first. Swag axe, I need a better dragon. I need a better fire. Water is good. Lightning is okay. And then ice. So ice, dragon, fire. Forge. Switch axe.
see what we can come up with.
Ice, dragon, fire. Rarity 7 trash. I think I do that. Yeah, blocked in.
See you later.
I mean, we can do a full hunt with spread bowgun. It's cheeks. Here, I'll do a spread heavy bowgun hunt just to show y'all the meme. I don't know if burst makes sense here, to be honest. Let me go to a different setup. Let me go to like probably that. Like I said, it works. It just ain't pretty. It's very, very not pretty. I don't know why I'm talking to you. Let me look at the map. See what's on the map we can hunt. Temperature. What is fucking my office, man? It's cold. Rathian, Congalala, Gypsaros, Tempered Nursilla. You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go do this guy because he's at Wounded Hollow. This ain't a hard hunt, but there ain't no reason to take an extended trip on the struggle bus, right? Sissy, welcome to the Booty Warriors. Boom, 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 boom. This is the closest to like a cluster bomb heavy bowgun that we got now. See, and one of the bigger problems is, recoil aside, bro is like, I'm gonna come up in your critical range, and then I can't fucking keep him away. Ow! And you got that kneeling to hit the... Turn around. Go. Ooh. 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 Lizard chicken. See, like that recoil, if I was running Pierce or anything else, I could have gotten the perfect guard off. And even then, like, this, you know, I think the more effective part of this is me dropping the bombs and hitting the weak spots than me actually using spread ammo. Though it is funny is that the recoil is just barely keeping me far enough away. Yeah, I mean, the raw damage ain't bad. It's just the recoil is pretty bad.
Do your thing, Plunderang! All right, perfectly blended.
You know what? Just for the sake of a good one-to-one, I'll save this as an investigation, and I'll do it with my other heavy bowgun setup, and then with a light bowgun setup. But I mean, that was even it was only a chemistry, so what was that, a sub 4? It's pretty fast.
So, where to next?
Yeah. 3.5 minutes.
Glad you're in one piece.
Like, all things considered, it's not terrible. It's just there's a lot of things like, you know, that recoil is like, fuck, I really wish I wasn't being thrown back. Though there was that one part where I was being thrown just far enough back to stay within critical range, so it's like that kind of worked. So comparing that to my Wyvern Heart setup, and this used to be normal. I run it with Pierce now because Pierce just gets the it gets my shit up faster. But this is more of a I mean, this is for a Wyvern Heart setup anyway, so. I love, like, when I'm trying to, like, really get a feel for something and I'm doing damage tests, I just come here. Because I'm like, you know, the monster's not gonna run. I'm gonna get an accurate time for, like, how long it takes to kill this fucker. This is the way it should be. The one downside with this is I'm constantly falling out of critical range because I really need to stay farther back.
Hey, ugly! Over here! All right! Perfectly blundered! We're getting paid well for that one!
See, that one, by comparison, the only real hard part of that setup is as that Chemitrice is like bearing down on me. I'm like, get the fuck away, bro. You're getting too close. You're fucking up my critical range. But like the Wyvern Fire, very easy to just pump that out. And even if it's getting closer, my damage with this is coming from the Wyvern Fire. So 249. I mean, comparable hunt, and I shaved 40 seconds off the time not using spread. "40 seconds, bro." Tracktail lizard, I found mine over here by the Oasis. All right, now, and that wasn't even, what was my set bonus on that? What was I rocking there? Okay, that's the weakness, max my counterburst. Okay. Now we'll show you the Pierce light bow gun. This has the Gore setup for crit, max, evade window, wax, yeah. Yeah. So the time to beat.
Right.
The time to beat is 250. Let's see what the light rapid fire Pierce bow gun can do.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
And a little. Like how fast it is to do shit like that. All right. Did we beat the meme setup? Ooh, basically a tie. Not bad, not bad. I think it did. Hang on, I'd have to rewind the stream. I think I beat it by like a second. Let me see. 250.97 versus. Where's it at? Where was the kill time at? 250.97. 249.02. So I was faster with heavy bowgun by about a second. And then what are you weak to? I have your element. You do not like water. I don't have water. I guess I could frost it. We'll do one last one with bow, just to try and get a like true baseline across. I'm sure it'll get better optimization. People keep forgetting that when World launched on PC, it was cheeks.
Now commencing quest by order.
World did not run good on PC unless you had super high-end systems at launch.
A supply
And for whatever reason, people are just like, yeah, my game, I run World fine. And it's like, bro, World was cheeks for most players at launch. Not as good as with bow as I am with my bow guns. I should just take spread off. I do normal shots way more often than I do spread shots.
It's looking weak. Almost there. Power up, activated. Well, for that one.
That might be my slowest run. I don't know. Like I said, I don't think I'm as good with bow here. And the controller input on your bow gauge is blocking the charge gauge. I mean, it is what it is. To be honest, there's not much to pay attention to in the charge gauge. It's very simple. You maintain your coatings. Your coatings stay up. Besides that, if you get an opportunity, you do a tracer, but your coatings are your priority. And as long as you're shooting, or even just holding, as long as you're holding and charging like this, it'll increase. I think that's all explained anyway. Alright, what do we get? We got a 354, so definitely my slowest time. But once again, I don't think I'm as good at bow, and no, we do not have mighty bow. So bow could be much stronger with a 4th level of charge, which we just don't have right now. But I mean, I was not keeping my stamina up nearly as well as I should have in that hunt. I mean, we'll get mighty bow either in a title update or in master rank. Cheeks. Cheeks. What do I need? What's on my wish list? I gotta hunt down a Ray Dow and a new Udra to make braces. That's right, I wanted the triple Counter-Strike speed eating braces. Would I use that though? The Helm's Resentment. Whatever, I'll make it. It's a lot of new Udra parts I gotta get. A lot of Ray Dow parts I gotta get. Oh, very good timing. No, what do you mean cannot join? Join. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah. Yup. Fuck. Started 0 minutes ago. Bro, let me in. Come on. Come on. I know somebody's got that dookie internet and they can't connect. Some good early insect glaives.
I'll be waiting here.
Beat Uuna. I mean, you could get fire monkeys. Fire monkeys is solid. I ended up using just I used a regular bone insect glaive for the longest time, to be honest.
Hey.
Okay, look.
Got something in mind?
Probably use this, honestly. I'd have to go back and look, but I mean 170 in green is insane. Early on in the game, so we're at a point when you look at like the life cycle of a Monster Hunter game, especially early in high rank, Raw is worth a lot. Like towards the end of Iceborne, you know, going from something that's like 310 true raw to 322 true raw, yeah, true raw. It's not going to be as impactful as early on. Like early on, you know, going from 130 to 170, that's massive. That's fucking huge. So just yeah, Bone Staff 3, man. That's more than enough to beat up everything. Hot take, armor, 2-piece Guardian Arkveld. No, you left a comment about that earlier. I explained why it's not worth it. Let's say we go Gore Beta Helm. Guardian Arkveld Glove Waist. And then you want regular Arkveld chest legs. Alright, at a baseline, we're getting 2 Flare, 3 Wex, Evade Window, Convert, Coalescence, Point of Quick Sheath. Where the fuck's that Point of Quick Sheath coming from? Oh, Tharg Vulcan legs. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to do with this set, bro. I don't see the appeal here. Like, let's say I drop burst and I pick up. I think you're trying to go for a Wex Flare setup. That's. I'm gonna make that assumption here. Let's say that's what you're going for, right? I'm going to. I'll put on that. That'll max out Wex. And then I'm gonna max out Flare. So Flare. 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 So 5 Flare, 5 Wex. Got a shit ton of level 1s, so the obvious choice would be Divine Blessing. And then with your other ones, I'd probably go Medicine for recovery. And then I'd probably go Shockproof. And then with your level 2s, you got Evade Window already, so I'd probably take Evade Window to level 3 just for comfort. And so we're looking at Wex, Flare, Evade Window 3, Divine Blessing 3, Recovery up 2. But like single point of Convert Element, single point of Coalescence. And then we have Decimator 1 and Haste and Recovery 1. Which Decimator 2 is worth way more since Haste and Recovery is cheeks. Making more elemental damage against wounds and more creation of wounds. Well, you're missing Burst, though. If you want elemental damage, Burst is the best skill in the game available to you. So take, like, let's, you know, so going off what you said, you want to do Element, right? I don't have, no, I got my Dragon. Okay. So this, crit Element, she should have a Razor Sharp in it. It doesn't matter, though. We'll drop this shit out for now. So in terms of what I'm getting for my IG, I'm getting a bunch of crit on it. I'm getting Flare, I'm getting some Evade Window, some Divine Blessing, Convert Element, which will add additional Dragon, Coalescence, which will help, but it's relying on me getting hit with stuff. All right. Now, if I were to flip this, go to my comfy IG setup, right? Here's what we're picking up. We got now this, given this isn't for elemental IG, or I'd change a couple things around, but we got Flare up at 4, so we're still getting all the wounds. We have Antivirus, which has given us an additional 25% crit. We got Max Might, so while we're on the ground, we're at a 30% crit. You know, it's better if I just show it. Let's just go to the training area. Let's just show this. Basically, Max Might with Max Might, and the other shit I got. What's my necklace with this set? Chain Blade, so we're going Max Flare on it. I'm sitting up at 60% affinity. And this is given this is a raw, this isn't a an elemental setup. But I overcome Gore, and the Gore plus Max Might is putting me up to 60% affinity. I'm gonna be getting a little bit of a ramp to my damage. So I have high affinity coming in. And probably the biggest thing about this setup is I'm picking up both Black Eclipse, which translates out to that 25% additional affinity when I overcome Gore Magala. That's also going to proc my Coalescence, and I have Decimator, so I have the healing coming in. Now, if I wanted to just, if I wasn't worried about the comfort, and I was trying to maximize my damage out instead, I could drop Flare, do roughly the same thing with an Elemental IG, but also pick up Burst in the process. And so the thing with Burst is for element damage, Burst is just the tits. And I can do this with either the Ebony Coil, that's going to give me a 2-1. If I wanted to get more burst elsewhere, I could potentially go for this is going to be 2-point burst. The gloves will be 2-point burst. There's a couple different things I could go for. This is just like, you know, I'm getting a 3-2 and innate skills that I don't really need. So same test as before, right? Let me grab my buffs. And we're going to establish a baseline. Which, hang on, let me at least, if I'm going to do this, let me put shit on my IG. So I'm going to go flight attack. I'm going to go attack 3. Actually, I wouldn't. I would go sharpness probably for this. Dragon attack. Candy. Yeah. We would want, I don't think this one's been upgraded at all. Right, this hasn't been upgraded. So this is an unupgraded Ardian. So with just our Kinsect out, our baseline here, 239 attack, 40% affinity, 413 element. I'm gonna grab a screenshot of those. This is that's our values. That's what we're cooking with. Now, up to 272 attack, 65% affinity, and 553 element from burst. And that's without upgrades. With a couple good upgrades, I'd be hitting 600 dragon with this. Now I did have, I don't know if I still have it. Let me see. I don't think I have the, do I? Are you the convert element burst? Yeah, so and then we have something that's like this, which if you wanted to, this is another possibility. Let's do this one for now instead. So this is, if you wanted to do an Arc Vulcan type setup, this is 2-piece Arc Vulcan, 2-piece Guardian Arcveld, Udra Mire Greaves. This is gonna, I'm still gonna have Airborne, I'm gonna have Burst at 5, I'm gonna have Flare at 4, Divine Blessing, Evade Extender, 2-point Convert Element, 2-point Blight Resist. And this, I'll have less crit than what I had, but this should come pretty close to the elemental cap, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, 630, and that's orange because I've hit the cap. My elemental damage can't go any higher, and that's from having convert element. And you could also get that by going like Coalescence. Like if I didn't want to do convert element, I'm pretty sure, I think 2-point Coalescence might get me close to it. Let me see. Alright, so I got Coalescence up instead. No, Coalescence is not going to get me there. I'm only at 570. But if you wanted to do it with different elements, you would need Coalescence. Or alternatively, you could do the build with, you could do it with Elemental Absorption. That'll net you 60 element. It's 20, 40, 60. But anyway, point is, if you're doing an elemental build, burst has to be a priority. Because burst adds... Let me just I'll pull up the Excel and tell you. So for IG, for our lovely Insect Glaive, 5 levels of burst is going to add 18 raw and 140 bonus elemental damage. So, I mean, I like where your head's at, you know, the flare setup, getting wounds and the heals off the wounds, but you got to do burst. There's nothing else is getting us 140 element. That's fucking redonkulous. It's so good. Except for convert element, which is situational. Pretty sure convert element, honestly, convert element and coalescence on their own might put me there. Let's see. $550. Yeah, and then burst would, well, burst would already, burst hit it with just convert element, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, no, I think elemental IG has something to it for sure. It's just a matter of feeling out what the go-to is, what you want to cook up with it. Like you were attack affinity, and then you got no upgrades. Let's try and reinforce it. Well, we'll try. I'm down to make a proper elemental IG set. I've been like sleeping on this for a bit. All right.
Let's see what we can come up with.
Wait, I don't have it. Where did I put? Where is it at? What did I spend it on? Hold up. You stay. Oh, I put it all into this guy. Yeah. Damn. All right, fuck it. Let's go get mats. Person who never played a Monster Hunter game, just finished watching your How Ultimate Guide video. How much content does game have after finishing the story? I mean, that all depends how much you want to grind. You could beat the story and walk away and be done, or you could be like me where you want to make 30 different sets and try out tons of different things and play for hundreds of hours.
Take it. It's yours.
Monster Hunter is only as short as you make it out to be. This is what we do when I need to make guardians. Everything I have is going inside the thing. All the gems, all the mats, I can hunt it all over again, that's a fact. 19 pages of lots of stuff. Everything is going and turning into aura calcite. I'll keep the hunter symbols. Or 276 or calcite. Can I get back 28 points from somewhere? $28 points. What's worth 28?
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Arden dual blades either, to be honest.
Come anytime you need something.
They're just kind of weird. Yeah, let's make a proper. All right, let's see. Reinforce. Dibrokia.
I'm ready to work.
Big money, no whammies. Oh. Affinity attack Ellie. I would have really liked a sharpness roll on it, but that's not terrible. Let me see if I can make another dragon. I can do no, those are affinity. Blech. Thunder and ice affinity. Thunder attack, ice attack. Thunder attack, ice attack. So I could make thunder or ice. We got dragon set up. Let's use it. I can compensate this. I can offset this with like 3 handicraft. I should be fine. All right. So we want. Do I have a flight handy? That would be amazing. Flight expert. Flight attack. All right, we'll go flight attack. I need my razor sharp handicraft. Razor sharp handicraft. I need that, and then the dragon handicraft. All right, so what do I want here? So I'm a big fan of my Gore 3-piece. Because getting the Gore 3-piece means Master Mounter, which is just good, bro. It's good. Gore 3-piece for Master Mounter. You have... Oh, fuck. Flare. I need burst. Would be the best way to get burst. Single burst, 2-piece. Your 2-piece burst. I would really... No, wait a minute. I need not Gore Beta. I need a Gore Alpha for Master Mounter.
Anything catch your eye?
I could just give up on Master Mounter. Constitution antivirus. Not really worth 2 flinch free and an antivirus. If I sacrifice Master Mounter, I could cook something up that's a lot better, likely. Let me do some deco economy math. So if I do this, I'm getting burst. So that's a 3-3-2, and those are burst. Burst, open. And then if I'm doing that for the gloves, I'd probably... I mean, convert element would be useful for dragon. That's about it. I don't necessarily need Wex. What if I do these? What if I do both of those and burst boost? So you... What would this look like if I went alpha there? Let's just pretend this is alpha for a second. And then you would go to player. You would fulfill our burst requirements. So burst would be at 5. I would want to... Hang on. I would need to make... If I lose a level 1, you drop that out.
Got something in mind?
I really want Master Mounter because I love it. So I would pick up antivirus in a level 1 deco, and then I'd lose a level 1 slot. That's it. Okay. So I'd pick up antivirus. So antivirus would go there. And I'd get a level 1 deco. So we would make this a... that would become Divine Blessing. I'd have antivirus maxed out. I'd have an extra point of antivirus coming in, which would be here. So we could just put it on for the time being. It's fine. Math-wise, it would be the same. We'd have burst. I could slap flare in here. So this would give me 3 flare. I don't know if I need anti-burst though. So I have 5 burst, 3 flare, Master Mounter, burst boost 1. Probably how much? Only 1 point of Coalescence.
You know where to find me.
Let's see how close we are to the element cap. when all of our shit's up. 2 element. So 468. Bum, 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 ba-dum. $628, 45 affinity. 628, 630 the cap. No, the cap changes per weapon. Let me see. If we're that close to the cap, I might go elemental absorb and just force hit the cap. We're up to 649. I have tenderizer in. I wouldn't put tenderizer there. That would be a flare, so I'd actually be flare 4 with this setup. I don't know what you're saying, bro. $669. We're up to 670. Or hang on, let me just fucking pull out dragon, and I can probably calculate what exactly it goes up to. We go convert. Convert. Don't want to look at that. 690. So 690 is the number to aim for. We're close to it. And with Coalescence, convert element off. Then Coalescence, and I've lost too much burst. So 690. There is no strongest weapon in terms of clear time and damage. That's not what this game is about. Oh, man. I mean, if I go elemental absorb, I could probably hit it. I really don't want to do... See, the problem with convert element is convert element, I'm only... Convert element is only going to help dragon. It doesn't convert, like, thunder to max. Elemental absorb would help there. That has an eternal cooldown. So Coalescence is probably the safest bet. If I sacrifice Master Mounter...
Well, what can I... Yep.
Because ideally I'd want to go burst and flare. I'm going for Guardian Arc. I could pick up Elemental Absorb, but I'd be better off with Coalescence. So 2 points of burst on the legs is always a safe bet. Two points of flare is a safe bet. necessarily need Wex. Guardian Arcs. Guardian Arcs is Wax and Elemental Absorb. I'd probably snatch up 2 burst there. So 2 burst, 2 burst. Guardian Arc. Let's convert element. You're a Flayer, Part Breaker. Or your double Elemental Absorb. I would probably need to have that on. For double Ellie Absorb. And then instead of Gore Mail, double Flayer. Well, I'm getting Elemental Absorb down. No. I need Arc Vulcan. From Guardian Arc Veld. It's the equivalent of like a 3-3-2-1. That is big value. The other thing, I don't think it upgrades. Whatever reason. I don't think Convert Element or the other one I can get up.
Got something in mind?
Welcome, Brian. Yeah, no, I can't. It's not worth it because I'm getting a single level 3. Man.
Got something in mind?
So best sources of Elemental Absorb. I could go 2-piece Arc Vulcan and achieve it. 2-piece Arc Vulcan would get me there. I'd have a spare point of Convert Element, which isn't really needed, but it's whatever. I'd also get a spare point of Wex. Alternatively, what is the Guardian Arc Veld? Oh shit. Sacrifice a 2-1 to pick up the Elemental Absorption. That would work. I'd still get my 2 Flayer. I would need to go farm up to get that. Otherwise, I'm getting Wex. Or I can get double Elemental Absorb Wex. So, once again, trading a 3 for a 2-1. So either way, whether I'm going for... So going for legs or waist here is probably going to be the play. I think I would go waist. I would go waist, meaning I gotta go fuck up Arkfeld a couple times and a Raydao. So for now, we'll go with... because this is going to turn into that. And that'll get me my Elemental Absorb. But I'm going to lose these, so let me just drop these out. In terms of burst, I will need you for the burst. Burst chain. I won't be able... if I do this, though, I'm not getting Coalescence. I'll have no Coalescence, but I would have 3 Elemental Absorb, 5 Burst, 5 Flare. Let's see. I might want to prioritize level 2 deco slots, because I don't know if Elemental Absorb is going to be worth it. Let me see if anybody is. Or let me just pull up. I think we had a video on it already.
Hey hunters, Lord here.
First still good. Watch this. swear he just had. There we go. New skills explained.
New and return.
Let me see. Various skills and bonuses. First, Coalescence.
Of what to expect. We gain 40 element. At level 2, we get 50, and at level 3, we get 60. And then in my tests on bow, it is just 10 less across the board. So plus 30 element at level 1, 40 at level 2, and 50 at level 3. Another thing to note is that you can activate this skill by using a perfect guard, and I would guess that this is due to maybe guards. Again, I would guess that this might be due to chip damage. So again, I gain 60 element on charge, 100 element. Dual blades really don't gain much from critical element because it's so hard. It was 105 element and 38 status. And for bow at level 1, it was a bonus 11 element. At level 2, 23 element. And at moving on to Coalescence, again, tested this out with Charge Blade and bow. At level 1 for Charge Blade, it was 35 bonus element or 12 bonus status. At level 2, it was 70 element and 25 status. And at level 3, it was 105 element and 38 status. And for bow at level 1, it was a bonus 11 element. At level 2, 23 element. And at level 3, we get plus 34 to our elemental attack. I did not test status with bow because status bow just really isn't that good. Element matching has always been best for bow, and that seems to continue to be the theme here in Monster Hunter Wilds. So I wouldn't worry about it. Plus, any status that you could put on your Monster Hunter Rise, which temporary bonus, again, I would guess that this might be due to chip damage. That I've tested by the time at level 2 and 50 at level 3.
It might be double. Let me just fucking test this real fast. I think that's going to be the best. That'll be the best way for me to figure this out by far.
See you later.
All of my builds are on the channel. They also all include lots of spoilers. Alright, so we are at a 468. And then 528. So I am getting 60. I'm getting 60 flat out of it. ATC coming in with 5 gifts. Just spreading the love to everybody. All right, now we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to test. Or 68 was what I had before. And I'm at 529. It's almost identical. Coalescence, I think, is 30 seconds. Let's just give it a count, shall we? One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay, so coal is 30 seconds. Okay. So, and one of the advantages of coal is I can get coal up anytime I purge a status. Now, let's do the same thing, but check elemental absorb. And we got a timer running on it. Looks like it's significantly longer. As if elemental absorb and coalescence are both coming in at roughly 60 element, I think that's going to be the game plan for elemental IG. Looks like it is a 2-minute buff based on that clock. Actually, I need to go test this out in the wild. Let me go find that chemitrace. What do you mean on the channel, like as in a video format? Yeah, in a video format. Everything's on YouTube, bro.
We got a sale on. Need anything?
Level 3 absorb element. How do I get rarity? 8 mats. Tempered flagships or Arkfeld or Gore. Come here, fire chicken. I need you to smack me.
Tempered monster.
That doesn't count. I need something that's gonna like constantly deal fire damage.
Shields inbound.
Alright, I just need to piss this thing off. Need to avoid it for 2 minutes. And then see... So the skill, it says, you know, cooldown after effect ends. So is it 2 minutes on, 2 minutes off? Or is it like 2 minutes on, 1 minute off? How long is it? That's the real question. Does Cole would probably have more uptime, but especially given how Hunter is shorter here, if this is like 2 minutes up and then a 30-second downtime, that's fucking crazy. Fire chicken is not happy with me. He's like, fuck this guy. He's just here to piss me off. He's running circles around me. My favorite weapon is IG. So right now, we stopped hunting to do some damage tests. Trying to calculate whether absorb element has potential. 3, 2, 1. Alright, internal timer is started. Alright, I gotta... Come on, fire chicken. Hit me with your fire.
The terrain there. I think we can use it in combat.
It's been almost 30 seconds. Come on, do your fire attack, bro. It's been more than 30 seconds. Been 45 seconds. Come on, man, hit me already. Fire. Hit me with fire. 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 All right. We were just under a minute. Now let's see. Hit me with fire again. Hit me with fire again. All right, so it's not a minute. It might be 2 minutes up, 2 minutes down. 124. Hit me with more fire. Okay. Got it. Minute and a half.
Leave this to me. Heals in
Oh, I don't know, chat. That's questionable. I think Coalescence is probably gonna be better, only because I can refresh that. I mean, I'll need to get hit with something. That's the only downside. I need to get hit. Whereas Elemental Absorb, I could like dodge through shit and trigger it. What's up, buddy? One of the kids are knocking on the door. Let's see what's going on. Hey, it might be worth shooting. Oh, what? How do you got that boo-boo? The kids found the box. They found the box that had all the packing material from the gift that Capcom sent. I just opened up the door. I'm like, oh no, there's just packing material all over the floor. I'm like, oh no. I'm just gonna close the door. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, so 60, 61. What did we say earlier that my max was? Even a valve walkthrough? Nah, doesn't need a walkthrough. Just play it. My base is 468. I need both of them at 589. $669.
Happy to lend a paw with all your training needs.
Is linear, so 121. Alright, so I gotta get up to fucking 690. Alright, let me see. So we are at 468. Burst 5 is 140. It's 608. So I need to come up with another 82 element. So the easiest way to pull off 82 element should be a single point. I should go max coalescence and 1 point of elemental absorb. I think that math's out. No, it's at 649. Oh, it's without burst up though. Where's my burst at? Hang on, I gotta get burst up. Yep, 690. And then if I don't have... I gotta stop going to that. That's not what I want. Like 69. $21. But that doesn't 6.21 short. Let me make another Ardian. If we can make a 3x roll, I can test this even further. Let's see.
Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Yeah, bud. Well, Scarlet was a messy baby. Hang on. Why use that? How would you put it on? Well, these kids are crazy, bro. She kept like petting the cat. She was petting the cat really hard, and the cat scratched her. She's like, "Princess mean." I'm like, well, kind of fuck that one up on your own, kiddo. All right. So I got ice and dragon. Let's see if I can't hook up something.
Little ancient technology.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder with affinity? Ugh, that's gross. Can do ice. Ice. Ice to try and make a fresh ice IG.
To work?
Arc Vulcan? You need to beat him. You need to beat if anything's not unlocked, bro, just play the game.
Okay,
That's
let's crack a few
there's no point worrying like what specific HR, just play the game.
Get to work?
Looked like at least 2. Damn, that's really good though. Attack Ellie affinity sharpness. That is a keeper. I'll need to set it up properly, but that can stay. First flare, coal. Figure out what I want to do. Kravios is a bully.
That's a good choice.
Let me see if I can't make some more
Well,
I need blades more than anything. I'm always out of blades, dude. Why did Capcom fuck Gunner so hard? Everything is ass? Nah, bro. I literally did a 330 meme kill with a Wyvern Heart build earlier on stream. And then a 330 rapid fire pierce kill. Gunning is fine. You just can't. The only thing that's changed is you can't just spam fucking glutton anymore. You can't just stand in something's face and shoot it with spread over and over again. You still can, it's just the recoil's atrocious. They effectively removed the most brain-dead, stupid strategy. And as long as you aren't using the brain-dead, stupid strategy, it plays fine. I force tempered arc to spawn? Yeah, if you just keep cycling the map, but you need to be a high enough HR that he would. So if you haven't seen one, like if you've gotten up to, if you've finished the full high rank campaign, including like Gore Magala and the final Arkfeld hunt,
There you are.
tempered arc should be spawning at that point, I believe. Ice, fire, sleep, dragon. Oh, we got a fresh dragon. It's affinity though. We got an attack dragon.
Are you looking for something? Well, what? Yep.
All right, let me see.
Okay, let's.
We're
grab
going
a few ancient
fire
mysteries.
attack, fire attack. Little bit of affinity. Yeah, let's give it a little bit of affinity.
Look good.
70? Yeah, you should be able to force it to spawn by that point.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
Max it out now.
It'll work.
What are we getting? Element. Fuck. Still, that was good rolls. Element, and affinity, sharpness, affinity. Not bad. Not bad. It's got the double LE on it. Not too shabby. I can keep it for now. All I need is thunder and ice.
Who doesn't love a little ancient
Thunder
technology?
affinity, thunder attack, thunder affinity. Fuck it.
I'm ready to
Send
work.
it, bro. Maybe I'll get
Let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
fat rolls. Let's find out. Sharpness, element, attack, element. Oh my goodness! The tri-element. Fuck, I think that's the only tri-element melee weapon I've ever gotten.
Okay, let's
Fuck
crack a few ancient
yes.
mysteries.
I got no water blades, so we cannot do a water one yet.
Come back anytime.
Alright, that is exactly what I wanted. Making it with the extra affinity wasn't a bad call. It worked out. Because it's coming in at 370, 15206. Fuck yes, dude. Alright, so previously, my elemental cap, I could hit it from having these all on alongside burst. I'm up at 605. That's not enough. Man, I'm missing something here. The math ain't mathing. I should be way higher. What do we got? We got coal. We got burst. How am I only at? Previously, I would hit 690. Why am I not hitting 690 anymore? True. Yeah, the gem. I'm missing the gem. That's a good point. I'm already up to 620. Thunder. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thunder. Alright, is the cap still at 690? How high does it go now? It was up to 720. Okay. So with that, now let me see. So it's 720. Are we still close to...
Happy to lend a paw with all your
So I'm still hitting it. If I take off elemental absorb level 1. $711. Let's see. So that's always flat. 571. $71. 504. $44? What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? $504. $564. Oh, interesting. That's 544. What the fuck? So we are at 508. 468. All right. So we got the math. So the question is, do I want the single point of Ellie absorb? 3 coal, 5 burst is the most important. Without Ellie absorb, I would be hitting... Let's see. How close am I to the elemental cap without it? Elemental cap is 720. So I would only be 9 element off of the elemental cap. Nine element off the cap is the difference between basically Arc Vulcan is it. I pick up an extra, I lose elemental cap and I get a spare level 3 in instead. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking 4 coal is gonna be, I mean, the only problem with 4 coal, you gotta get hit. You gotta get fucking hit. And I feel like you're gonna get hit sooner or later. Yeah, bud. After Daddy's done, we'll play Fruit Ninja, okay? Well, we'll do it later. Hang on, Dory. Daddy has to get rid of a garbage can real fast. There we go. There was a piece of garbage in the chat I had to remove. Yeah, like, imagine you walk outside and there's, like, poopy. You don't want to go near the poopy, right?
Well, what can I do for you? Yep.
Yeah, there was some poopy in the chat and we had to throw it out. Can I say bye-bye, poopy?
Bye, Poopy.
Fucking clowned on by a toddler. All right.
Got something in mind?
Mathin. All right, give me 30 minutes, then we'll play Fruit Ninja, okay? 30 minutes. You can hang out here. So let me actually just sort this out. Ellie absorb. Oh, it's already okay. So options for Ellie absorb. What would I be sacrificing to get this? I don't want 2-piece. So there's the 1-piece setup where I get a level 3, or I'm trading a 2 and a 1 for it. I don't want to trade a 2 and a 1 for it because I need those 2s for Coalescence. This might be the go-to piece if I want to have a single point of it, because I could get the 2-1. I still have the singular point of Ellie absorb. And that would give me a little bit extra when Coalescence is off. So we'd go with that. Guardian Arc. Guardian Arc Coil has our flare. What are you trying to grab, buddy? You want what? I don't have any banana right now. You could go ask Mommy for one in the other fridge. Mommy might have some in the other fridge. That? No, those are Daddy's. You can't have those. Oh, okay. I'll get you for fruit. I mean, this does make sense. I'm gonna want earplugs. There's no reason to not have plugs with IG. Get max earplugs for a single level 1 deco? Yeah, no brainer. Burst. Burst. Flare and blight resist. Those I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flare. I need another way to get flare. Can't seem to latch. You got to hold the buttons down. You shouldn't be spamming ZSD anymore. It's not worth it damage wise. You're losing out on a lot of damage. This ain't gonna work, man. I ain't got the level 2 decos to support this. There's no room. I'd have burst 5. Yeah, this looks like cheeks. I'd be sacrificing a ton just to get up. Just to get burst boost 1? No, not worth it all. I liked that piece. Where else could I get more burst out of? Gore coil with a 3-2. Good slot configurations on that. But that's high value. If I don't do burst, singular point of convert element could be useful in the 2-2-1. But I need decos right now, so this could cover my Phoenix. Then boom, boom, boom. What is the waste? 2 flare. Yeah, that, and then the convert element would just be a little bit of dragon sprinkled on top, which is fun. That might be the play. Let me look for
What are we making today?
let's see. Deco slots are the concern. It's a 2-2-1. That's a 2-2 convert element recovery. Constitution and evade window. Eh. Debatable. I'm not gonna get anything better than the 2-2-1, I think. Wilds is on Game Pass? This is on Game Pass? No fucking way. I think, well, if in terms of just pure value, I could go, if I go the helm, it's gonna be 3-2-1. I think I go you to get flare on the helm, and then I swap you around for burst. So then that's 2 points flare, 1 point flare, 2 points flare. So flare is achieved. And I still need burst, bro. Fuck, this is killing me. I mean, the set, but basically, I don't know if I can pull this off. I don't think I can go 5 flare and 5 burst. I could probably go 3 flare. 3 flare, 5 burst, perhaps? Because burst is too valuable for an elemental build. I already have chain charm on. Fuck. So where am I getting? I need you for Ellie Absorb. I need 2 burst. I'd have to go either here, or I'd have to sacrifice the gloves. Is there anything with a 2-2? You're a 3-2-1. You would cover my convert element recommendation. If I do that, Flare. I'd have to go burst. Oh, hang on. But that has the... No, I didn't want that. I wanted these for elemental absorb. So a singular point of Ellie absorb. Either I'm getting it on the chest, which is coming with Wex, and I don't necessarily want Wex.
What are we making today?
If I forego the elemental absorb and just chalk it up to like, I'm gonna be close, but not quite there. Or if I do the waste. If I do the waste for that singular point. Let me see, if I was to do the alpha waste, let me see what I could do. So if I slap that off, I went to 3 Phoenix. I would not need these legs. Instead, I could go for my burst legs, where my burster's at. I could go with the bursters. Could slot in protection, which is obviously great. This has the double blight resist, which we want. Guardian Arcvelt. No, I'm not going to have anything here. I can't have anything. So I could have 2. Probably remove shockproof in favor of protection, to be honest. That. So if I do this, I would have my singular point. I would need Coalescence. Running you for a convert element, which I don't care about. In this helm, I need flare. Why do I have 2 convert element up? Is it from you? 2 points of convert element? Where the fuck am I getting 2 convert element from? Oh, it's coming in from you. Okay. But you're 2/2/1, and I don't think there's... Yeah, you were the only other alternative. 2/2. Okay. So if you're burst, you're handling my cold decos. You're giving me my 1 point of Ellie absorb. Along with 2 point flare, 2 point burst. My coal. My flare or flare burst. Burst. 2, 5. I just need basically coal and earplugs. I need 2 level 2 slots. If I keep this on, I get haste and recovery. If I slap that on, I get 3 elemental absorption. You're not going to be a 2/2, so it's not going to work. I think I'd have to keep the Arc Vulcan helm to do this. And just go with a Phoenix. I really didn't want to convert element. But that fulfills the 5 burst and the coalescence. Which is ultimately what we were really looking for. Bolt handy, razor sharp handy. Would I go flight or something else? I don't know what I would do here. I don't think I have enough crit to justify crit element. Charge Master handy? Yeah, why not? Sure, Charge Master handy. Sounds good. Then, so when I swap you for the other pair, that seems pretty respectable. So if I was to go to like the comfy setup instead, the problem is there's just not enough level 2 decos. Arc Vulcan's got the level 2 decos, so I basically have to have Arc Vulcan here. Even if I don't want the 2-piece. No, we need to have the burst. I don't know if there's any other way. I wish somebody had a proper fucking build calculator so I could just plug all the goddamn pieces in, because I have all the decos. Let me see. I doubt it, but let me see. See if anybody's put together Monster Hunter Wilds build planner. Politics. No, you just straight select armor with that. Ritz, welcome to the Booty Champions. Went to Warrior straight to Champion tier. I mean, this would probably be pretty comfy. 3 Flayer, we're getting Decimator, we're getting some haste and recovery. We got Burst at 5, Coalescence at 3. I need to go get my waist, which is a Raydal Bolt and busting Arkveld shit up. Dragon. Let me with that dragon handicraft, baby. Do I not have one? What? Bro, that's whack. I guess I'll just go focus. So whack. Any tips on Frozen Lord of Precipice, Jindaha? No way to avoid that one shot? Yeah, man, you just shoot the thing out of the ceiling. The people should be like shouting to you. They should be like, let's knock that thing out of the ceiling to create an opening. But there's big rocks up in the air, and you just shoot the rocks down and then you hide behind them. That's all you gotta do. Is this? Hold up. All of them got Kinset combo boost element, which is what I want. The other Kinset combo boost element has recover powder and better speed. You're more speed and stamina and paralysis powder. You're the recover as well. Buy it right now. Do you strongly recommend it? I mean, that depends on your PC, bro. I love it, but if your PC can't run it, you're not gonna have a good time. All right, let me see. I think I got, yeah, okay, I got one that has a guaranteed gem. Let's go. Right now is week 2 Frost. We're gonna go fuck him up. spell you still have on your page the best? I mean, there's not really a best in this game. You just, you know, go with what you like. I like it a lot for lanes. All of my builds are shit that I have found enjoyable. I don't really, I'm not necessarily pushing for meta, because meta probably isn't going to implement Flare, and I love Flare, because being able to pop a wound and just get a fat heal, that's huge quality of life to me. Like, that is way more valuable than, you know, having a little more damage in my kit. I'd much rather be able to get more wounds and pop them, because more wounds are more parts, you know? More wounds, more parts.
That's our target.
I need you to die. You have my gem. Give it up. Hand it over. That thing. That gem. Actually, maybe I don't even need these legs, to be honest. Give me that fucking weak spot.
Hey, get out of there!
Where's it fucking offset, bro? Still a pretty respectable heal.
Perfectly blundered!
I was trying to switch. He's getting fucked up though. If I flashed him there, I think that would have been a sub 5. I'd probably cap him and get close to that still.
We're getting paid well.
What time? 5:02. Double gem. Let's go. Bro got worked. Shield handy. Quick switch KO. Guardian dragon. Very nice. Very nice. What do y'all think? Is it? Well, let's see. I could hit element cap for 2 minutes at a time when I have elemental absorb up. But it's so close that it's like, is that worth it? If I don't do that instead, it might. I don't think it's worth it. The more I'm mathing, I think I'd rather do this, because if I decide to skip out on that, right, I can finish out. I can have full Phoenix down here. I can have full Divine Blessing. I can slap Shockproof in for online play. I can have my earplugs, and then this could go into Flare. So I won't quite be at the element cap. I'll be just below it. But in exchange for that, I'm picking up an extra point of Flare. That's basically the math. I'm getting an extra point of Flare, and I'm getting Shockproof. So either you want Flare 4 and you want Shockproof in the build, or instead you want to be at the element cap for 2 minutes of uptime when you're only like 11 away. With IG, you always in focus mode. I'm in focus mode on everything I play. There is basically no reason to not be in focus mode. There ain't. Focus mode is the tits. I have yet to have somebody present a good argument for why I shouldn't be in focus mode at all times. That's a better way to say it. I'm focusing, and I ain't heard a single alternative to staying in focus yet. Especially with IG, because focus mode is needed to execute our strongest attack.
See you later.
Impact camera distance? Nah. Let's reach 40. My mission talk to Olivia's gone. I gotta explore and rank up. Maybe, are you sure you didn't like talk to her and then you forgot you talked to her or some shit?
See what we can come up with.
Ice. Ice. Ice, let's go.
Look good.
Wait, no, I don't need ice. Fuck, I needed water. I needed water. What am I doing? Oh, fuck it. Let's see if it's better than what we got.
Ancient mysteries.
Are you a 3-element IG? You are not. You are fucking element sharp affinity. Bleh. That's cheeks. Big cheeks.
All right, let's see what we can come up with.
Bleh.
Look good.
All right.
Okay. Let's
Water affinity. Water attack. Water attack. That's what we wanted. Okay. And upgrade it.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
What do we get? Element, attack, affinity, sharpness. I'll take it. I'll take it. I would have liked tri-element, but I can cook with double. You don't like the Ardians, bro? Ardians look so good. Well, I will say it depends on the weapon. Not all the Ardians look so good, but a lot of them look really good. Hit me with that water element. Water crit, sure. Boom! 5 elemental IGs done. Beautiful.
Now that's a good choice.
I didn't talk to her, now the mission is gone. I mean, it was just some dialogue. All that matters is that shit's progressing. I want to go back to like the silver. And then for pigment 1, I wanted to go back to that like sky blue. I want it like, oh yeah, there we go. Look at my big ass fucking sexy looking bro. Yeah, I don't need it. I'll just call it out with the build. I'll be like, listen, you can get this. And every time it goes up for 2 minutes, you're at the element cap. Or instead, you can do this. I don't need it. I don't need it. But yeah. It is some badass looking armor. Let's look for... We got a big old hunt. Finish things out with. Not a bad Arkveld. Some good decos, perhaps. See if I can't find a fatty quest. We're looking for an SOS. Nope. Hit me with the 8s. Not bad. Yeah, 3-star. Yeah, why not? Whatever. What do you mean cannot join? I think it's just people are jumping into this shit. I had the freedom to like slowly go after hunts. And now people are like, oh my god. People are hopping in like the split second someone posts one of these, people are just like, I need it. Not even like looking at what they are. I don't think people know how to cycle the map yet to get mats, to be honest. Damn, like that one, bro. I clicked that bitch instantly. It was already full. What are good skills to go for on IG? The one that helps you mount an affinity. I mean, Master Mounter is solid. I like that in my all-rounder IG. I don't have it in the Elemental IG. And then for the weapon, I would do Handicraft. And then Element. If you're not doing Element, I do Airborne, which just increases all of my aerial combos by 10%. I spend a lot of time in the air, so that's like a no-brainer for me. Yeah, these are cheeks. What is up with this communication error shit? Am I connecting to somebody that lives in like Japan? Standy my candy? Let me in. Let me in. Fuck it. Guaranteed gem. Let's go. God damn it. I'm gonna do my own hunt. What's this? Uuna? Y'all are both weak to lightning, right?
Safety first, right?
Nope. Alright, last hunt for now. I gotta do dinner. Get them kids asleep. If you enjoy Souls-likes and Dragon's Dogma, you'll probably like Monster Hunter. Is this your beta account? I mean, this is my full account, but I had this for review purposes, if that's what you mean. I've been playing for like 3 weeks, bro. Why do you think I haven't been streaming? I've been fucking busy. People have been like, Cowboy, why aren't you online? And I'm like, stuff. What do you mean? What are you doing? Stuff. Really busy with stuff. My stuff was 60-hour weeks of wilds. I feel like I've barely hunted Uthuna.
This must be how the wind feels. I'll just hop off for now.
Where's the white part on you? Is it that chunkiness? Yeah, it is. Gonna bust your shit up. Give me back like Gaia Chris. I want my thunder lizard. He's the coolest monster in history. Busting your shit. How are you gonna do that attack right when I am trying to... Oh, you little shit. Oh, god damn. That looked like my offset should have connected.
Let's cleanse that status.
Bruh. I keep trying to offset it, and I'm just barely too soon on it. Bro thought he was gonna get me.
This will freshen you up quick.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, bro's trying to eat me. Hang on a second.
Get a load of these claws.
Darkness is holding up fine. Run, brother, run. Maybe this is why I hate Uthuna, bro. Just runs. Why you gotta keep running like that?
These might be tracks.
Nope. Damn. And he has moves like that. Motherfucker was up in that air for like 10 seconds.
That status.
Give me my extracts.
One ray.
Who's a Leviathan?
Almost there. This'll freshen you up quick.
No, bro. Where are you, you little shit? He's running. My God. I couldn't even fucking get him. He just took off. I think if he goes by the rocks, I'm gonna drop rocks on his head. I'm gonna run like a little shit.
I should look over there.
Over there, where? Oh, no, another camp spot? This wouldn't be a bad one.
Need to be careful, but it could be helpful to have a campsite here.
The fuck? See, this is why I hate Uthuna, man. Any monster that wants to run around the map like this, like, nah. Too much chasing. And then I get close and he speeds up. Stop with the running, dude. Get in the fucking trap. Oh, what a little shit, bro. Nah, I don't want to go down. Leave me alone. Like, fucking die. That was a good greatsword to get an HR.
Let's take a
I mean, you could really just work with whatever. I'd have to look through, but I'd probably go for like, I don't know, the bone greatsword early on. It's probably pretty insane, to be honest. What's Rathian's versus? You know, Rathian also gets fucked up by lightning. Dragon is better. Oh, let's pull out the dragon IG. Fuck, that's what I did. Dragon IG. And then I need you a dragon dual blades. Jack shush.
Nice.
Hello from Canada. I'm doing an Erdtree walkthrough at the moment. That's enjoyable.
What you think we'll find? On the way there.
Bro is covered in wounds. Holy shit. Oh my god. Jesus. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. That Rathy. Yo, that thing was fighting for its life. Oh man. Oh no. Poor Rathian, bro. Poor Rathian. No, please, God, leave me alone. You're going nowhere. Oh, it hurts so bad. My entire body's covered in wounds. Please stop. Oh. Bro, that might be the most brutal hunt I've had. That was to make up for the Uuna being a pain in my ass. Anything good? An extra flare, crit blaze. Oh man, that's crazy. Yeah, his whole body was covered in wounds. Bro was not having a good time. Very bad time for Rathian. All right, we're gonna wrap up on that note. Elemental IG seems very solid. I'd have to. I kind of want to like do a hunt that's I'll have to find like a Rathian or something and do like Dragon IG versus a regular IG and see the overall difference. But early impression of it is against elemental weak targets, it's gonna pump some serious damage. So I'm gonna close out here for now. Might be streaming later. Don't want to promise I am, but there's a good chance of it. So anyway, you have a good night.